trying to reconnect.
Uh-oh. You need to get closer. Hey, this is Jeff Wick, editor of the Fayette County Record. The new copy of the paper's hot off the presses. We're here at Latte on the Square in downtown LaGrange. Andy Behlen, H. Howze, freshly shaved Andy Behlen. We're going to go in and present this latest copy of the paper inside. Come on. So this is Latte on the Square, and right here is Christina Burton, co-owner of Latte on the Square. Here's the newest edition of the Fayette County Record, the first edition. Want to join us?
Yes, I would love that.
What is that? We've got a great spread of stuff here, and I think more coming. But Christina, why don't you tell us a little bit about what's here on the table?
So here we have a Alpine Frappuccino with whipped cream, and it's a delicious blended coffee drink. And then next we have some baked pastries that we make all fresh and homemade, our own recipes here. I have a buttermilk bar, so if you love buttermilk pie, it's pretty fabulous. And then over here I have like a cream cheese, lemon, blueberry, creative little made up thingy that we just made up this morning. So yeah, thank you.
Since this is on this side of the table, I am gonna take ownership of this right here.
Got another straw?
Yes, let me get another straw.
Well, while we're doing that, let's chat about what's in this issue of the newspaper. Andy, you want to tell us about a huge story that's on the front page today?
Yeah, the big news today is one of the candidates in the Justice of the Peace race here in Precinct 1 in LaGrange apologized to one of his challengers for taking some signs out of a yard last week. It's an interesting story. You can read all about it on the front page. Also,
try some of that, Poncho.
On Saturday, the LaGrange Area Disaster Recovery Team, or now the Fayette County Disaster Recovery Team, spent all morning and part of the afternoon cleaning up the southwest corner of town, some of the flood debris that's still laying around, and then some ongoing coverage of the City of LaGrange lawsuit with Subway owner Tom Hudson, and then a big grand opening party Saturday night at the new Mullins Prairie store. So.
And Poncho, you were out in Winedale last week. Tell us about what was going on out there.
Winedale, keeping up with those historic buildings is kind of a continuing situation, and they finished a new phase of their repair on the historic Lewis Wagner building, and they had a little reception out there. Friends of Winedale have helped raise some money for that.
Ton of sports coverage in this edition, some news about 4-H'ers and some good barbecue cookers, area students getting good citizen awards. Obviously a lot of political advertising still as we approach election day. Is there a lot of political talk here at the coffee shop?
Yes. Well, I want to give good ownership to our Geezer Club that we have here every day. A group of very sophisticated men who sit around this table right here. As you can tell, it has their name on here, Geezer.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yes, it's a very special thing to be a part of their group. And they, I'm sure, have their load of politics that process
So they hold court in here just about every day,
basically,
right?
yes.
They meet here under the shrine to John Wayne.
Yes.
That'll give you an idea about the
It's very important.
Now, Poncho, have you applied for membership in the Old Geezers Club yet? Are they still
I
analyzing
think
your
I'm too old
application?
for the Geezers.
And the Geezers, of course, have this spot a couple hours every day, but you really get a broad range of folks in here, right?
Oh, yes, yeah. We get a lot of travelers. I actually just had a friend who is from Germany. She was a foreign exchange student, and she was back today with her mom visiting. So we get people from all over the country, all over the world, and of course all of you locals that we love too.
What's the most popular coffee drink that people order here?
One of them would be one of those drinks, the Frappuccino filled with sugar. It's really delicious. And then we also have right here is an iced turbine. So if you need some pep in your step, this is what we recommend. It has 2 shots of espresso with a cold brew coffee. which is really smooth, and then your fix of chocolate hazelnut. So yeah, it's pretty legit.
And what's your favorite type of coffee?
My favorite, I drink it's a double shot, I don't know, soy drink. I just, it depends on my mood. Sometimes I drink a chai,
And you don't have just prepared coffees. I'm looking up here.
Yes.
You've got coffee beans from every corner of the world, it seems like.
Yes, very much so. Flavored, non-flavored, all different countries. And we also have loose leaf teas that we sell by the cup or by wholesale. And then we have food and sandwiches and wraps, salads, drinks, everything.
Now, what are those hours of day? Are you open up pretty early?
We open at 7 a.m. Close at 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and then on Saturdays we're open 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m.
Have you ever seen the geezers like throw people off of this table?
Yes.
Do they get pretty mad when somebody says that?
Yes. Actually, this morning we almost had a confrontation about it because there were two ladies sitting here, and we were like, "Oh my gosh, it's almost time for the geezers to come here. I hope they need to leave before they get here," because they definitely do not. They come and let us know, "Hey, there's people over at our table and they need to move," and it's like, "Okay, we'll figure it out."
How many geezers are there?
There's anywhere from like 5 to 12.
5 to 12.
Yeah, so it's a lot of knowledge in one seat.
I see a lot of people when I walk by, working on their laptops in here. And a lot of people come in and just spend an hour or two here,
Or
do a little
10,
work.
right? Or all 8, yes.
Because y'all have Wi-Fi, right?
Yes. Yes, so we do have Wi-Fi, and it's, good music and just comfortable. The sofa back here is really dangerous to sit on, so it's so comfortable.
This is the perfect addition to downtown LaGrange. And how long have y'all been here now? Y'all used to be on the corner and have been over here now?
Yeah, so we originally opened in 2005, and then in 2011 we moved from the corner spot to here, and then in 2012 we opened our second store in Columbus.
And you kind of co-manage both of those?
Yeah, so I'm the CEO, I guess you could say. So my mom does a lot of the baking in the back, and then my father is a silent partner, also our maintenance man, so we need one of those.
So sometimes caffeine has a paradoxical effect on me and I get sleepy. Could I take a nap on this?
Yes, I would love for you to do that. I actually have a blanket that I'll even drape on you. We'll take good care of you.
And if you get kicked off of the geezer's table, you could find a spot on
I
that.
wouldn't even try to sit down at the geezer.
It's pretty intense.
Gosh, anything else you want people to know about this place? It's not just the pastries and the coffee. Talk about all the food. A wider range of sandwiches, huh?
Yeah, so we sell sandwiches on a homemade focaccia bread. And it's like a square bread that we make in a big sheet pan, and we have like a turkey bacon avocado, which I'm hoping will come out soon, which is going to be part of y'all's lunch. And then we do like salads and wraps and all fresh produce as much as we can get, and everything's baked from scratch, so it's really fresh food and delicious.
How much coffee is too much to drink? Because I drink about 5 or 6 cups a day. That's probably too much.
Yeah, it's like, no, I'm kidding.
Is it? There's a debate on whether or not coffee is good for you, or if
I think it's one of
where
those
do you
things,
weigh in on that?
All things in moderation are that's probably a good term to go. If you start to have shakes and if you start to have like a bad effect if you don't get your coffee, that's okay. Maybe back it down a little bit, but that's okay, no judgment. If you want 5 cups, I'm not to judge you.
How many cups do you go through?
I drink maybe
a half a cup?
I know, I'm not, I'm pretty, I don't really need a lot of coffee.
Yeah.
I wake up smiling with the birds, and my husband does not like that because he's not a bird in the morning, and so he's like, "Christina, calm down," and I'm like, "Okay." So yeah.
We go through quite a bit at work.
Yeah, we go through several pots.
We ought to think about running a pipe from most of to the office.
I know.
It's not that far.
Yeah.
That would be a good idea.
I'm part-time, so the only benefit I get over there is free coffee.
I thought you were working for free coffee. Do we actually pay you? Do people come in here and order just black coffee, or I mean,
Yes.
are the vast majority of people like real specialty type?
Oh man, there's something for everybody. It's, you know, our geezers of course get their own little pot of their own
Oh,
black
do they?
coffee.
Wow.
Yeah, so and they'll refill that about 2 times, and then you know, I mean, we just look around. People have all kinds of different cups, and yeah, so it just depends. Yeah.
Now, what's the minimum age geezer?
Probably
Because this is
90
you know.
or 100, so you're actually maybe too young. Okay, here's our food.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Okay, so here we have a tri-tip beef panini with caramelized onions and a goat cheese Dijon spread. This is a new sandwich that we have. And then here we have a turkey bacon avocado, and it's our most popular sandwich right now. I love dipping it in ranch, but I love dipping everything in ranch, so it's good without ranch too.
Wow,
So,
this is
yeah.
awesome.
I guess.
Yeah. So, but as we dive into this, I think we'll maybe say goodbye to our video watchers today. But Christina, thank you so much for having us, and thanks for running this wonderful place. You know, it's just a great spot here on the square. So if you have not been to Latte on the Square, get down here, enjoy beautiful scenery, wonderful food, great coffee, and thank y'all so much.